Beautiful earrings you have on this morning.
Thank you.
Okay.
Now, okay, so we got big one, small. So we'll go this one. Then we just have our single left, right? There we go.
Well,
Yeah.
okay.
Get that door.
Look at that sexy piece though. So sexy. So there's a river right next to our property, and we have to go fill these buckets up to get water for like doing dishes or washing our hands.
It's about a 7-minute walk.
Yeah.
And bushwhacky.
A little bushwhacky, yeah. I mean, obviously not bushwhacky on the main road, but once you get into the bushwhacky part, which you guys will see, then it's bushwhacky.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say bushwhacky one more time. Bushwhacky. Just wait until there's water in that and then you do that.
They're full right now.
Whatever.
This is the monk's training. Has anybody ever seen the movie from the 80s, Shaolin Temple with Jet Li?
Nope.
Nicole and I have no running water. There's a well that's been dug on each of the lots. There's 2 lots that make up the 8 acres. Luckily, 1 minute away, there's a stream that runs from the lake that's behind our property. It runs to the ocean that's in front of our property. So we have lake behind, ocean in front, stream next to. One of our neighbors, Peter, volunteered to give us some of his drinking water that he has if we need it. So we'll probably take advantage of that. He has a few acres down the way. He came up on his off-road vehicle to say hi to us the other day. And he actually helped me haul a few things around, which is really nice of Peter there. So right now we're in a race. It's clear today, but 100% chance of rain tomorrow and rain the rest of the week. So I have to get the easy build structure, the carport, finished, or at least the roof on it, so that we have rain protection that spans 30 feet. Because right now the only rain protection we have is tarps, an umbrella, and the van, the Spirit van. So when I have this 30-foot long carport garage finished, it'll give us a 30-foot section by 12 feet wide of protection from the rain, so we can put our sensitive things underneath that, including ourselves. I have to cement in the corners, the anchors. I need water for that cement, so I'm going to come down here about 2 times today to get water for the carport project. And this is also the path that apparently all the wolves, cougar, and bears use to go in and out of the forest and gain access to the fish and the water in the stream and go to the lake up north. So I'm kind of on high alert right now for animals as well. Don't worry, we have buckets. They're like loud and...
Buckets. Buckets are gonna save us. Thanks, buckets. Jeez.
I mean, look at the size of this guy. And I mean, I'm 6'2", 200 pounds, and this guy is big. And then if you pan behind me, you can see they climb up the tree here. I mean, they go all up. Peter said that if you walk the trail, you can see the tree that the cougar uses for a scratching post. And I'm wondering, is this it? Because, I mean, it looks like claw marks inside this post and a lot of fresh mulch. Like this has been done consistently over the last few weeks. That's great. I don't know if I made it clear earlier, the reason why I'm building this easy build structure, this kind of DIY, this kind of carport garage, is because it'll be waterproof. And it takes only about a day to set up. And the yurt that Nicole and I are going to live in is going to take a week or two. I think if you're a professional yurt builder, you can do it faster, but I'm not. I'm first timer, so it's going to take us a couple weeks at least to put the yurt up. That's what I'm thinking. It might be faster when we finally get to it, but I'm thinking that we need to have this garage so that we can park the car underneath it, park all of our other sensitive stuff underneath it, and have rain protection, like a rain sanctuary underneath there while we base up and go off to the area of the property where we're going to have the yurt, clear the land, build the platform, which is going to be basically a deck, and put the yurt up. Sorry if I'm talking loud. I got the earplugs in and the eye protection on here. I gotta finish this up. This guy, I'm supposed to anchor all the corners, but this guy right here, I'm not gonna dig down because it just happens to be on a humongous root, and it's taken everything I've got to bang this guy into the ground. So you guys might do a 3-foot deep hole for each corner in cement, in concrete, but I'm just gonna pound this guy hardcore into the root and then cement around the root. We got some dehydrated tofu skins in there, and we had some gardine. Looks like chicken nuggets, but it's actually gardine, which is like vegan chicken. And since it's cold here right now, everything frozen is kind of just in a perpetual state of refrigeration, so it lasts. So we're just using up some of that stuff, and tomorrow we're doing like a lot of garbanzo beans and black beans. I gotta say one thing, that I love cooking on the fire, honestly. Do you?
Yeah.
It's fun. Do you like these cast iron pots?
Yeah, they do.
Are they a total bee to clean without having a sink? And
Yes, 100%.
we got to keep them seasoned and stuff and not let them rust. But I do love cooking on the fire. We're trying to limit our propane use, so we're cooking a lot of stuff on the fire, and it's very enjoyable. I love it a lot.
Yes,
the food tastes really good.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good helpful tip for those of you who are vegan or just looking to get a lot of good nutrients in your diet. Eat enough protein. You know, a lot of vegans tend to just eat vegetables, but I've always been one who loves the fake meats. I love the tofu. I love peanuts. I love beans, tempeh. I try to include a lot of these in my diet. So I may not always be vegan. I may start to live off the land here and harvest all my food, whether it's ocean or river or lake or in the wilderness. But I've been vegan 18 years and I know what to do. I would love to live more off the land and eliminate all packaged stuff from my diet, and that's one of the goals here at Blackfish Hollow. But for now, I'm still vegan and getting an array of protein sources from many different kinds of foods. I mean, it's good. Lots of flavors happening.
Yeah.
And I'm a big sucker for tofu, so I love it. Oh, smoke.